Well, welcome. Welcome again to this PowerPoint ASII Task Part 2. You had a task. You took some data about a student named Rob and you created a recapitulation record. You have printed it out and it is now available. And what we're going to do is allow you the opportunity to grade your own work and reflect on your learning. Ready? Let's take a look at the recapitulation record. To make things easier, folks, I am going to enlarge this so that we could see better. Our data up here is Rob, 2nd grade, 7th, age, CA, and your date and name. When we went to the 1st grade, we had a flash score automatically untimed of 100. Our RAI should have been 98 and our MMI 100. We should have had an oral comprehension score of 75 along with a retelling score of 2.5. Then jump over here to silent reading comprehension. This way you're going to become more familiar with the categories on the recapitulation record. We had a score of 100 for silent comprehension and a retelling score of 4. Then with that, we'll come over to our average, 87.5. Then we went to 2nd grade. This time a flash of 95 and an untimed of 100. Our reading accuracy index was 96 and the meaning maintenance index 98. However, we had a comprehension score of 70 with a retelling 2. When we went to the silent comprehension, let's move across the columns. We had a score of 80, right? Retelling 3.5. What did we have as an average? 75. And that took us to the 3rd grade where we have a score of 70 for flash but 90 for untimed. Our reading accuracy index was 98 and our meaning maintenance index was 99. All right, here we have oral comprehension of 45, retelling of 1. Move over to silent comprehension, 50, which gave us an average of 47.5. We had 2 easy decisions. 75 of an average for the 2nd grade and 47.5 of an average for the 3rd. This automatically makes it frustration. This, 75, automatically creates instructional. Here's the situation. When you have only 8 items, the value of each individual score increases. So here we have a student, I want you to see this, missed 1 inference and 1 critical response. So the comprehension score is 75. Do you see that? Here, perfect text, 2 of 3 for inference, 1 of 2 for critical response. And that's 75. However, look at this silent performance. 100. Retelling of 4. Perfect with text recall, perfect with inferencing, and perfect with critical response. That makes us very comfortable calling that independent. So down at the bottom, you should have included independent as first, instructional as second, And your frustration level, 3rd grade. All right, how did you do? Isn't it exciting as you take another step towards becoming that shining reading specialist? And that ends our task for the ASII. But folks, we will be back soon.